Changing Seasons. It was the title track, and that shit was the bomb. Still got two other tracks that we rocking by this dude. So Don E is who I'm talking about, and that cat was just hella nice. Well, I'm sorry, is hella nice, because he is still putting in that work. But that's the joint right there I'm talking about right now. So we got Circles and Special Requests right now. And just a little bit of a cut of Changing Seasons, isn't there? But Circles is the beat. Special Requests is going to be the synthesizer part. All right. Yeah, and you know I'm dropping that up in there. But anyway, this came out in 95. I don't know what the hell happened, but it was just kind of foul that there was really no push on this, you know? He didn't get a lot of love on this project for some reason, and it was hella dope. Hella dope. So if you gain the opportunity, like a lot of this residue, beautiful residue, you know what I'm saying? Please go back and peep some of this stuff. But anyway, he's known and still is the musical director for Grace Jones, and been doing that thing for quite some time. This dude is UK soul royalty. Yeah, pure dopeness. And what we have also in terms of dope, so this cat put out a project called Azure with Stuart Zender. Oh man, and when I tell you that whole thing is so tight, somebody needs to be arrested for not putting that out. It don't make no sense for something like that to be so dope and not to get released. But anyway, if you can find that, it's well worth your while. All right. Anyway, the hit singles off of this, or let's say the singles, was Faking the Funk. And if you'll notice, every one of these had a B-side that did not make the full-length release. And I will say this Special Request is definitely worth it. There's an intro on the LP, but it's not the full-length release. But anyway, we also had Changing Seasons, which is the other joint. This real dope. That's the one that I was cutting in. Changing Seasons, and they got Get High on Me. It's the B-side on that one. And then of course Rhythm of Life is the third single on here, and that's the one I'm telling you. That Special Request, oh man, love it. All right. Of course, you know my man gets a goddamn award. This shit was so funky, and it's a crime when these labels and all the other parties involved don't put in that work to push the right projects. This was one of them, you know. Interlude, again, that's the Special Request intro. That's my favorites. Circle, Patricia Boone was dope. Again, Changing Seasons and Pop. Produced by Don E and Dr. Jam. Now, the oddities about this is this. So Dr. Jam produced some stuff for Ice Cube. He did a lot of West Coast stuff. But in particular, Ice Cube, Eazy-E. I want to say he did some stuff with MC Ren, Mayday on the Front Line, which was on the CB4 soundtrack, and a few other folks as well. And oddly enough, he also collaborated on this project with Mike Crazy Neck Sims. So if you're familiar, he did a lot of the NWA stuff and Ruthless Records back when they were first jumping off, you know? Yeah. Art direction, Everton Wright, Frank Rogers. You know, we always got to give up love to the people that don't get the love, but they were part of the process, you know? Honorable mention, again, I cannot say it enough. Look for the special requests on the B side of Rhythm of Life single. That shit is just funky. And while we're on that, you may as well go ahead and follow Don on Facebook on Don-E McLean, MC-LEAN, MC-LEAN, and then on IG 90Z_Don.E. Yeah, you see it up there. Yeah. But again, Rhythm of Life was a dope ass single. Please peep that, as well as this full-length release of Changing Seasons, 1995, 4th and Broadway. I'm Art Appreciation. That's what I am, and that's who I do. Yeah, so be sure to follow me, like me, subscribe to me, and it's always about the music, y'all. Respect the rhythm and rock on.